Hey YouTube, it is Easy Prepper 101. Today, we're going to show you that I'm getting prepared for an ice storm that we have coming up. So as you can see, I have the rock salt there. Even though it says for pets, but that's for regular rock salt with the bag. I have 2 more bags, and then I actually have one for my dogs. That's full, and I have another bag for that. But then we have carpet and this 2-pack of tarps. Now, these 2 packs of tarps you can get at Costco, and they're like, I think there's like under 20 bucks. And these things are super huge. So 3, 2, 1. So what we're going to be doing is this evening, and I'm going to videotape showing it when it's all set up, that we're going to be putting this carpet on the deck right before it's supposed to start raining and turning into ice and turning into freezing rain. So then what we'll do is that when it comes time to take the dogs outside, we'll remove the carpet so it'll be nice and easy for them to walk out on. And the same thing we're going to do with their ramp. Even though my dogs are older, they're 13 and 14, but this is even for even younger dogs. You want to make sure they don't slip and break a leg or anything like that. So that's why we're going to do the carpet on the deck. And then what we're going to do is with the tarp, we're going to put that in the grass. So that will then, when it comes time, we'll remove the carpet, we'll move the tarp. So it'll be all nice and fresh. Once they're done, then we're going to then put the tarp back over everything, put the carpet back on. So then when it comes time to, we have to take them outside. Everything's going to be nice and easy. No one's going to be slipping or falling. So we're going to be showing you that here and the next scene of what it looks like, how we're set. All right, now we're going to show you how we've kind of prepped our little self for this winter storm. So we have a rug here, right to the carpet. Trying not to get my shadow into it. And we have another that's extending. And then what we'll do is we'll lift this back, so that's going to be all dry. Just a pot plant there, cinder block there, and either my wife or myself will come out. We'll move the rug out of the way carefully to make sure that, and we're going to, like I said, take the dogs on leashes. We'll more likely, I'll prep everything, and then she'll bring the dogs out. If we're able to do footage, I'll show it to you, and then afterwards, I'll give you my thoughts about, how did this work out to try to help out with helping dogs, because like I said, we're supposed to be, they keep changing it from like 0.01 to almost 0.25. So they don't even know what we're getting. So in the end, this is something nice and easy. And this is, like I said, this tarp is actually, I've cut a lot out of it. And this tarp is actually bigger to where I think if I had a full tarp, I probably could have done the entire length to there with this tarp. And I think, like I said, you got 2 of them, I think for like 20 bucks at Costco, or if not, they're under 25 bucks for how much tarp you get. So the reason why we're doing the silver side up is, we know how to pull it and kind of keep it in a easy way to know if it's glistening or not, because sometimes with that brown, it's a little bit hard. But hopefully the next video you're going to see is us kind of taking the dogs out. All right, we're going to show you how perfect and that worked. We already had to take the dogs out, so you're going to see a little rock salt there for this, but that's okay. But when you lift this up, you can see it's just wet and it's not slippery, which is really good. So the carpet did its job along with the tarp. Now, the only thing, when we get closer to the tarp, you can see when I flipped the carpet over for the dogs to go to the bathroom, you can see all the ice. It made a lot of noise. So if you have some neighbors that are very, sound sensitive, probably get another one of this carpet. Now, in the end, I just going to sprinkle a little bit of rock salt here on there just to make sure, and I moved this for the dogs. But all in all, it worked out well. I think the only thing I would definitely do different is, this was just leftover that what we had. I'd probably pick up a brand new roll to where it will then cover this entire deck. And then I'd probably still use the tarp just because it did its job. Yes, it made a lot of noise, but you know what? Crap happens and it goes quick. So all in all, this little, setup that we did for this ice rain worked out very well for the dogs. The dogs liked it. The dogs stayed in the path when we moved the carpet. So in the end, this worked out very well. And we're also have another ice storm coming this Saturday. This one's gonna be like all day from, I think it's like Saturday at like 1 p.m. till like 2 in the morning. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably film that as a short and post that up the following week. So let me guys know if you guys do stuff like this for your dogs. If you guys have like an ice storm coming, or even just snow. This is a good idea to do for snow. I think if you're going to do it for snow, I would just do a lot of tarps so it's easy to throw. Carpet, I wouldn't recommend. If you're going to do it for snow, I would use the tarps. Would be a great thing. So, but yeah, write down below if you guys do this for your dog. If you have like big ice rains so they don't hurt themselves walking on the ice. I mean, because you can use the rock salt and stuff for the animals, but but that can get kind of expensive. But this is, a one-time thing that you can just put out when you know it's coming. So write down in the comment section below if you guys do stuff like this for your animals. Hit the thumbs up if you like this video, and if you haven't, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys so much. We will catch you guys down the road.